Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Jamara J. Smith, and it is my desire to help you find your purpose, fulfill your destiny, and to have successful relationships in every area of your life. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can be a part of the JAMFAM. And don't forget to comment below your thoughts on today's topic. Well, it is Testimony Tuesday, and I am just so excited and encouraged by what God is doing in the lives of his people. You know, I always have had an attitude of gratitude. That was something that was taught to me from a young age, and it's something that I have taught my children. When you are thankful for the little things, you are asking God to bless you with so much more. When you're just thankful for waking up in the morning, for getting started on your way, for moving and living and being in your being, not having any assistance, able to talk, able to breathe, able to move, able to walk, able to think clearly, to have a stable mind. You know how many people woke up today depressed and full of anxiety and stressed out? You have something to testify about. You have something to give God thanks and praise for. When you focus on everything that God has done for you in your life, you're just so grateful and so thankful. I can testify about so many things. I can go on and on and on because I'm just in such a space where it's the little things. It's the little things that do it for me, because it doesn't have to be a huge miraculous miracle to have a testimony. I'm just thankful for being in my right frame of mind. I'm thankful for having a drama-free life. I'm thankful that I am loved. I'm thankful that I can love with no regrets. This is something that took years for me to get to a place to be in. Because once you have been hurt in your past, which I'm sure most of us have, if you're over the age of 18, you have had some sort of hurt, some sort of rejection, something happened to you that caused you some pain. And it takes time to get over that pain. Some people still revel in that pain. Some of us are still in that pain. Some of us don't want to get over that pain. But once you get to a place where you want to be free, and I mean free indeed, it is a place where you don't want to look back. And so that's why I wanted to do Testimony Tuesday, because look at how far you have come. Look at your life today, where it is right now, and remember where you used to be. Remember the place you were mentally. Remember the place you were physically. Remember how you used to think. Remember how you used to act. Remember how you used to pop off any little thing. Remember when you used to have an attitude, a negative attitude over every little thing. You're not there anymore. You have grown. You have, God has enlarged your capacity to receive more. And therefore you expect more from yourself. You're not going to act and behave in the manner that you used to, because that is not who you are any longer. Be grateful for that. That is a testimony in itself. It's a testimony to not be in a place of pain where you used to be. It's a testimony to not get upset when you think about where you used to be. It's a testimony to not cry or get upset or stress over where you used to be. Before, you would think about that situation, you would cry, you would think about what happened to you, you would get upset, you would think about that situation, you would want to do something. You're not there anymore. That is a testimony to where you are right now. Be happy for yourself. Be proud of yourself that you have come this far and that you're able to receive more. See, when you get over that place of where you used to be, you're walking into the new you, the newness of you. You've left that level and you've gone to a totally new dimension. And when you're at that dimension, you're able to receive God's best for your life. I am so grateful to God. I'm thankful that I may not be where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I used to be. And where I used to be is so far gone. When I look back at some of the pictures of where I used to be, I'll look at a picture of how I look and I would think to myself, I don't even know that woman. Who is she? That girl is, when I see a picture of my old self, she's lost. She has no direction. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She's in pain. She's suffering in silence. She's not telling anybody what's going on or what's really going on the inside. You know, a lot of us do that, especially if you come from a background such as myself of being in ministry or being a PK. We're taught to just always put on a front that everything is okay, that there's nothing wrong. Put a smile on your face and keep it moving. Well, honey, that is not where I used to be, and that is not where I am right now. You need to feel your emotions. You need to go through your emotions of what I just said. Go through it. If you continue to fake the funk, then you're never going to really get over it. You have to deal with your emotions. You have to deal with your hurt. You have to deal when you are self-reflecting on yourself and you realize, you know, I'm really not okay, or I really need to do this, or I need to work on that, or why am I acting like this, or why do I respond in this way? You have to actually self-reflect so that you can get yourself together. Don't pretend that you don't feel that way. Don't pretend like everything is okay. No, tell the truth. The old folks used to say, tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay, be your authentic self. And that is something that I had to learn to do. I had to press past other people's expectations of me. It was so much, and it's only so much you can take as a human being. You have to keep it real. And I had to tell that to people who are around me in my circle. Look, that's not me. I want to be my authentic self, and what you're asking me to do, what you want me to do, this image that you want me to portray, that is not Jamara, and I'm no longer going to do it. I'm not. And as soon as you set yourself free and be free to who you really want to be, it's liberating, because now you're living your best life, because your best life is the authentic you. Don't let people put you in a box. Don't let people tell you what they think is best for you and the direction that they feel is best for your life. Now, of course, we are going to submit to authority such as myself. I'm going to listen to my parents because that is a level of authority in my life. And I honor my parents. I respect my parents. And I know that they want what's best for me, and they're not going to lead me in the wrong direction. So, of course, we're going to have our parents and mentors and people who we trust that will tell us the truth and not just be yes men. We don't want that either. We don't want to just have everybody around us telling us that everything we're doing is great, wonderful, and perfect. None of us are perfect. We're not always going to get it right. I want to be corrected. I want to know that if it's something that I'm doing, I want to know if it's wrong, tell me it's wrong so I can stop. Okay. So we don't want to have yes men around us, but we also don't want people in our lives to tell us who we should be based upon what their image is of us. We have to be our authentic self. And I learned that the hard way. It was once upon a time, I just did whatever I was told. I just did whatever people thought I should do because I was a people pleaser. I just wanted everybody to be happy at the expense of my own happiness. And that took trial and error. And so once I came to myself and realized that, you know what, me being the best me is the way that I'm going to go, because that's the way God created me to be in the first place. So be true to yourself. Be grateful for everything that's in your life. Have an attitude of gratitude. Know that you have come so far, and appreciate the little things. Appreciate the little things, how you used to act. You're not that person anymore. Look at the growth in your life. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back, some stickers, a meal, for me, dessert, whatever you want to do. Look, if you know me, I like to eat. I'm a foodie. And so what I'll do is when I do certain accomplishments or I achieve certain accomplishments, I will treat myself to a nice dessert. I'll do whatever, that's just me. That's how I treat myself, which is why I work out so much, because I like to eat. That's a little side note. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Treat yourself sometimes. When you reach a milestone, treat yourself because you're not where you used to be. And so when you achieve certain accomplishments, it's okay to, take yourself out and treat yourself to whatever it is you personally want to do. And again, just be authentically you. And I know that that's something that people say all the time, but not a lot of us are actually doing it. And it's for various reasons. Like I said, for me, I was a people pleaser. I just wanted everybody to be happy. So I just go with the flow. I'm just going to do whatever it is you want me to do. But like I said, that was at the expense of my happiness. And I am not. When you get to a certain age, you realize I'm not willing to waste any more time. I'm just not. I'm going to be me. You can either accept me for me or not. And everyone is not going to like you. And that's okay, because God loves you, and that's what's important. And you love yourself, which is even more important. Okay. So I pray this was a blessing to you on this Testimony Tuesday. I want you to leave a comment below. What are you grateful for? What is your testimony on today? Like I said, my testimony is I used to be a people pleaser, and I am not anymore. I am living my authentic life the way God created me to be, which brings me true happiness. So what is your testimony? I want you to let me know below. And until next time, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you at the next video. Have a blessed, prosperous, and successful rest of your day. Bye-bye.